Hello and welcome. This is Cherie with Rehash Fiber, and today I have a great pattern for you. This is by Isabel Kramer and it's called Laia. I used Emma's yarn in the color called Chasing Waterfalls. So if you've watched past episodes, you may have heard me talk about Isabel Kramer and why I like her patterns so much. They are very wearable items, but there is something special in each one. So for example, this here, we have this lovely design up here. And then once you get through it, you have stockinette stitch all the way. So you got a little bit of work and a whole lot of just free flow. It's great. And so that's what I find with hers. There are some things that will keep you challenged or interested. And then there's lots that will just let you knit and relax and enjoy. So I enjoy it very much. This pattern comes in 9 sizes, which is great. For me, the size I used, I needed about 930 yards of fingering weight yarn. I used a size 4 knitting needle. And the stitches you need to know are knit, purl, knit 2 together, slip, slip, knit, yarn over, and then make 1 left and make 1 right, but purlwise. That's it. Her chart was very easy to read, and as you see, it doesn't last forever, so it's a fun challenge. You're making something beautiful, and then you're rewarded when you're done with the chart of just knitting. It's great. I love it. And then this color by Emma's Yarn, it had me having fun the entire time. There's a lot of joy in having a beautiful color running through your hands. Whether it's something easy or something hard, it just makes it more fun and it's great. If you live in Florida or coming to Florida, you definitely want to check out 4 Pearls in Winter Haven. That is the mecca for Emma's Yarn. There are walls of it in all different weights, in all different colors. There are so many colors there, you cannot not find the color you need. In fact, I go there and I just go like, what is my mood like for this? And this definitely was. So you do want to check out the great yarn store and the great selection they have there. All right, so this year the running theme is use the stash. And I have another great tidbit of advice for you. I was with my friend Sheila in her studio, and she showed me how she is doing free-form knitting. What she's doing is gathering a bunch of colors and weights of yarn that coordinate to what she likes and making blankets. You can cast on for as wide as you want your blanket to be. If you need a size chart for blankets, you can just Google that, like knitted blanket sizes, and you will find a chart that has everything from a receiving blanket all the way through to a king size bed. I find that very helpful because if you want to just cast on enough for whatever size you want, you can make your freeform blanket that way. You knit it, and you can do any color you want, any weight you want, and any stitch you want. The one bit of advice that she said was keep the same size knitting needle. So even if you have a thinner, lighter weight yarn, you'll just have an airier section. But the stuff that she had is beautiful, and it looks like it's a whole lot of fun. So the first episode of the year, when I talked about using the stash, I mentioned that rewarding yourself can be fun. And I don't mean with monetary things. I mean like just a little something that symbolizes you finished something that makes you feel good. Like for instance, I erase it off the whiteboard because I have a running list. But what I've been doing lately is every time I use a skein, cake, or ball of yarn up, I've been putting a tally mark down because it's kind of fun to just like see the tally marks add up of that is how many cakes of yarn are gone. And I think at the end of the year, it's going to be really fun to look at. So I just wanted to share that with you. All right, everybody. If you choose to take on the Laia shirt by Isabel Kramer, happy knitting and thanks for watching.